Now see this cord on the Dell TV, there was enough slot behind the TV to where this was pushed tight like that and it barely fit. Well, on this particular TV, it needs to be pushed in further because I don't have as much back on that TV to get my set screw up underneath there. I need just a little bit. Now how can I do that? Well, this is what I'm going to do. You see this nut right here? I have to pull this cover plate off, and then there's a nut that kind of fits into the plastic, I believe, and I think I can take that nut off or even drill that plastic hole out with my reamer bit, and so it's just a hair bigger, so I could take this and just kind of push some of it in to the hole. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is for the cable, so I've got to take this out. This is tight right there. I think that's a coupling that kind of sandwiches it in on the front of this cover plate and on the back of the cover plate. We'll soon find out. Let's see what we have to do here. And fortunately for me, most TVs nowadays, see how they come with an angle like that? Now see, I'm going to put that angle right here or right there. Yeah, like that. I think, man, it doesn't seem to be going. It's just a little stiff, and there's no prong on there, so it shouldn't matter which way. So see, I've got it like that, but this other cord is just not seeming to fit. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Boy, what is that, tape to the wall or something? They probably put that on. You know, they probably painted and then put that on, and it's just kind of stuck to the wall here. Let's just be careful with this. See that? There we go. And this is for your cable TV, and sure enough, you can see that. I have to loosen this up, and then that will get that piece there. Let's just see what I can do there. See, this back side just unscrews here. There. See? And so this piece has a little nut there, and I can take that off. Let's just get it off here, shall we? Because I need to push this into the wall. See the hole there? It's kind of an octagon hole, so that fits right there. You put that nut on there, then that fits right on your cover plate. Okay, but I need to push that in. Okay, so I'm just going to take my reamer bit and I'm going to drill this out just a bit so I can push this right on through. I'm glad I got that reamer bit after all. It's really not a reamer bit, but I told you I use that for other things. Let's see if I can do this right in front of your eyes. Probably should have my gloves on, yes indeedy. See how it cuts? There's one edge that, oh, this thing is so sharp, and that's your cutting edge. And that's how it's able to be done. Okay, I'm just going to take this on that side. And I believe I've done it. Let's go check it out and see. I need to do it a little bit more. I can always ream it some more. Let's keep the camera rolling. We can see. Okay. There, I want that nut. I want the actual nut to fit through there, and I've got just a little bit further to go so I can slip that through there. Okay, some more reaming. I will go. Gosh, what the hey, I'll just do it right here Boy, now I've got to clean up. Okay, I think I've done it. Let's try that out. Let's see here. Look at that. It's going to slip right through there. Now I can push that cord up further. I get all of this elbow edge out of there, push it in. I'm golden. All right. Sorry about the light coming in, but you know, we're getting ready for the Maui sunset and all. I have to put this back on here because we're using this as a little coupling. Okay, got that on snug. Now I can put the cover plate on like yay, and then I can screw this back on there. And I like to get, that's the part right up next to the wall. That's a good one to get tight. You know, the one on your TV, I like to do that one just snug with your fingers. But this one here is probably a good idea to get snug. Okay. In fact, yeah. Okay. That's looking good. Now see, after I screw that up, see, I can just push some of that right down in like that, can't I? Just like that. I'm liking that. And in fact, I could twizzle this up like that, coming up to the TV. I think I like that even more. And so as I twist, I got to make sure that this thing is going to stay tight. Okay. And it's looking tight. In fact, before I push this back in the wall, I'm going to double check my tightness on there, because it's funny, you think you have it tight and then you just move it just ever so little in either direction and you could loosen it up depending how tight it really is. Okay, so you just have to Joe Guyver stuff once in a while. And if you're really concerned about bugs going through there after you push that in, you can put some caulking around that if you wanted. You know. Okay. We've got that. And I'm going to check my tightness and flip this up. See, just by turning that, I just loosen this. That's as easy as it is to loosen. Okay, so I'm going to have to really bear down on that. Hold that right there and get this other one tight. There. Okay. Now I can tighten this other one too. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to put the TV back up there and do another little mock and see how all this goes. That way I can figure out if I need to do this tighter, because I've got to hook that into the TV and all that kind of good stuff. Okay? Think about your project step by step. You can do it.